Okay. We'll do this mission because I want to make a little bit of cash. I'm actually going to keep this one probably in the middle. Because we're probably gonna travel after this mission. A little bit of cash on the way out might be quite nice. Kintaro is out, which means the rifleman is in, I guess. Shadowhawk might be okay with a better pilot. The fact that you couldn't unjam the gun was really annoying. So we'll try that again with a better pilot. And yeah, let's go with that. However, when the mission loads, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea, because that mission took pretty much the whole 2 hours. That was insane. Yeah, BRB just a moment, and yeah, we'll get back to it. And I'm back. Right. And I'll probably to it. Hopefully you have a wonderful time at your mother's. My cup of tea before I spill it everywhere. There we go. Oh, so it spawned us right on the base. Oh, this is... That's a little bit mean. At least they don't have spawn protection.
Yeah, Commander.
Wait, what's their initiative? 6, 6, 6, and 6. Right.
For the right opportunity.
Wow, even through spawn protection, they actually get hits in. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Why is my back towards them? That's so dumb, actually, in hindsight.
I'm here.
Good to go.
This is so dumb. I'm hoping to use the Shadowhawk as bait, and because his back was already open, it seemed like a good choice. His back was nearly open, anyway. I'll take that.
Taking minimal damage. Commander?
Privateers give you connotations there. I'm just waiting for a little bit more in Cosmeteer. I don't know. It feels a little bit limited. It just needs a bit more. It's a really, really good game. It just needs a bit more from me. Let's do the split. I think the split's a bit more reliable. There we go. Okay, 80-20 down. That's big. There's 2 AC-10s on the field still.
Commander.
I do think outside of the deck cannons, I think ballistics might be in Cosmeteer. Ballistics might probably be the worst weapon type. You just have like one of them, and like it's one of those things where a lucky shot can save you a lot of damage, but you'd never want to do like a dedicated build with them. Other than deck cannons and like the ghost rifles, they just ain't worth it. The actual cannons just aren't worth it.
That turret is gone.
Commander?
Okay, large laser.
On my way.
Large lasers, plural.
Commander?
I actually didn't consider the acid. That would have been honestly a very good thing to shoot onto something early. I think the PPC one could one-shot you. I was gonna kind of all in.
I am the wind! Good to go.
Okay, this is actually my first time seeing the rifleman fire since the upgrade, so let's see how much damage it can actually pump out. Actually pretty good. I should look at what the jam chance is though. But they didn't jam that time, which is good.
Affirmative.
What, a flat 5%? Go.
Turret destroyed.
Waiting for orders. Moving out.
I've kind of forgot at what point I was on. 2015, but way later. Yeah, I kind of forgot what part I was on, Satori. Yeah, you're right. 5%. Something about ballistics. Yeah, I mean, just the small ballistic and the small cannon, large cannon are honestly absolutely god awful. They're just not worth the manpower. Lasers and the heavy blasters are just honestly way more efficient. If you're going to use a cannon, you just want a single cannon. Apart from the deck cannons are the exception. But you just want a single cannon and hope for like a lucky crit to disable a weapon. That's like about as good as they are. Flat 5. There's a 1 in 20. Those are pretty good odds.
Copy that. Location confirmed.
Location confirmed.
Got it. Confirmed.
Move order confirmed.
Yeah, deck cannons were always very awkward to try and fit in, I thought. And never start with multiple. Only ever add one at a time. The amount of crew you need for deck cannons is just ridiculous.
Picking up a new sensor trace.
Oh, I mean, jeez.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
My chest. Okay, they're all initiative 8, which makes them all light mechs. Correct. Yeah, they all want to keep their bomb protection. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to get all my guys
boss?
We'll kick it off with the tank. Oh, you can't. I should have used sides. Oh, I couldn't sensor lock with a side slip. PPC incoming. Why are they always so accurate with those PPCs?
Commander?
Am I happy with one evasion? Not really, but... Everywhere's a block shot. PPC accuracy. I think it's just it is accuracy based, but I think it's only a +1. It's like an extra 5%. It's nothing it's something, but it's nothing substantial. It's actually like 5-6% accuracy around that.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, that rifleman's actually packing some serious firepower. Now that I've kind of seen it hit a mech,
Something good?
that rifleman's actually packing. Being a half evasion. Yeah. Theoretically.
Yes, Commander.
No, but I'm also on high ground as well. Well, higher ground. I won't call it high. Well. Yeah. I wish I could see what the accuracy would be, but it wouldn't let me. Kill the Panther. So they get you off where you was. Like here's a -5. Probably had like a -3 where he was. If I was to hazard a guess. Do that.
10-4.
Meanwhile, my PPCs suck. In comparison. Rifleman just neoing everything. Granted, that's long range SRMs.
Waiting for orders.
Not exactly the most accurate things, are they? I just want to get it off the field. I always just like removing numbers. I know I could be more efficiently like killing stuff, but if this thing gets close to me for whatever reason, it then becomes a threat again. I'd rather just remove it while it's in a susceptible position. Oh, Hollander! That's actually scary. What is it?
Damage minimal.
AC-10. Okay, not too bad. Where is...
I await your command.
There you are.
Target.
I do love the Hollander. That mortar carrier is too damn good.
Standing by. Copy that.
It's too damn good. So I need to actually get back into my chair. Ow! I just banged my foot on my chair. There we go. I have to lean my chair back to swing my legs in to get under my desk. It's like right up against the wall, and my chair's right up against my bed.
Standing by.
Like no room to actually move.
Reporting.
I mean, okay, both of these have no weapons. You know, I'm going to ignore what... their evasion's too high. Kill it. Single shot. Is it? Wait, is it 5% chance per shot? I imagine yes.
Tango down. Good to go. Let's move.
Right, Owens, take out the Panther, please. Was that enough? Thank you.
I hope we can salvage that.
No, I insist.
I copy. Holding for tactical advantage.
Yes,
Right.
Commander. Yes, boss.
Receiving you.
Right, I'll give you a nice juicy target. Come on. Come for him. He's all yours. Might as well.
Sensors locked on.
Oh, okay. I mean, that does actually make a lot of sense. Well, evasion is that 5. Okay.
Commander. Receiving you.
Who else is a bit of a waste? Okay, we can actually use you. Because it's unlikely that both of them are going to stand next to each other. Well, I guess it's not that unlikely.
I'm under heavy fire here.
Crap. How many deck cannons would you say? Depends how big the, how many crew is in your ship?
How's it going?
Because the answer is how many, like, however many you can fit is the answer. I'm not even
Ready
kidding.
for orders.
Right, run over here and sensor lock.
Got a lock. Receiving you.
Awaiting orders. Waiting for orders. Roger. Full speed.
Okay, double sensor lock. And now they are all sitting ducks.
Standing by.
It's a shame one of these jammed. Never mind. That's actually a genuinely good rifleman. I'm actually pretty happy with that.
Waiting for orders.
That also makes me think that the Shadow Hawk is probably better than I'm giving credit for. It just didn't really have a chance to shine. Medium range. Refire. So I do need to deal with the recoil. Size delta. Yeah, that's fair.
All weapons.
actually lived. That was an Ultra 10.
I'm here.
Okay, fair play. Hey, Jujuboo, how's it going, brother?
Confirmed.
I think he's dead.
Looks like I'll need a new target.
Oh my god, I thought that was going to land on my tank.
Mission successful.
It's going well, man. It's going very well. Back onto the BattleTech grind, which I'm very happy to be back. I'm actually really enjoying the game right now. Having that break has, like, really refreshed the game for me. I'm loving it to bits at the minute. Salvage wise, well, good job I took the extra money. I'll put it that way. More large lasers could be nice. Another blitz. Well, BTA just had an update. Yes. Just had its save break update, so everybody's starting afresh. Nice. We got pretty much everything. They've added, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. People who play, was it 5 new factions, and then one of them is like a super faction that has like entirely new weapons. But didn't he had like 5 new factions or something in total? Right. I've yet to play BTA. It's very different. Very, very, very different. A lot of things take a while to get used to. And honestly, I hated BTA for quite a while. I kept coming back to it because I knew there was something there. But like it really, a lot of what it had in it irked me. But as I've kept like playing it and chipping away at it, I've just kind of got used to it, which I knew was going to be the case, which is why I did it like that. But I need someone with a black market. I don't need somewhere. I would like somewhere. Former Star League. Wait, it's former Star League, but not Comstar. You have my attention. Okay, 20 days. Yeah, sure. Let's actually go into Marek's base. I'm still trying to decide what direction I want to take this run. Like, what should we try and achieve? A part of me wants to try and fight for Rasselhog.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And see what we can do there. See if we can actually, like, push them out any. I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on the Ultra 10. What's the range? 360, 720. So they do mesh pretty well. To be fair. Not enough slots, right? 3 additional. Okay. That thing looks like a brick. What do you mean? In what way? Seven slots? Is that not the same in BattleTech? I think that's the same in BattleTech, to be fair. HVAC 5s, they're too heavy. I don't know what to use in this. I would love to do triple lac too. If I had... Oh, I should have checked the store before I left. But I've already left now, so it's fine. It's got 3 missile hardpoints, 3 ballistic, and 1 energy. Do I have any ghost rifle ammo yet? No. A ghost rifle in this could work. That's even heavier than the Ultra 10 though. There's just no lightweight ballistics. SRM6, SRM6, 12, 16. How much ammo would that need? Ton of acid, ton of normal. Yeah, that'll be fine. 13 tons. Problem is that has a min range. AC-10 precision, 10 rounds. If I drop the 4, I could put like a large laser in. The heat would be a bit much. And why has it only got 1 energy hardpoint? That's so awkward. Oh, AMS in the arm pains me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only got 6 slots. It's 7 for a UAC 10, I think. Seven, yeah. UAC 5 is 5, UAC 2 is 3. Yeah, it goes up in 2s, that's what I thought. And then a UAC 20, I think, takes up 10. At least, oh, sorry, that might be MWO where it takes up 10. It might only take up 9 normally. That looks substantially better. He is surprisingly perfect. Of course, when I start sprinting, that won't be the case. It doesn't include the AMS heat, though. So I might do that. Just overcap the heat a little bit. Oh, I actually see way more than I thought. Well, actually, in that case, let's put the jump jet back in. And we'll put the armor back up. Lovely. That looks actually a bit better. It might not be fast enough, but we'll see. Yo, Kane, how's it going, my mum? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing?
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Shout out to Kane. There we go. If you haven't checked him out, guys, please do. Almost pressed the wrong button there. That would have been quite bad. Awesome individual. Definitely worth checking out. Trying to learn the Locust gameplay. I could never do light mechs myself. They were never my thing. Okay, let's get traveling.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
And away we go. I think about what upgrade we want in the
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
I got one really good match out of 3. The other 2 I did what I needed for the team, just melted. Yeah, that was my experience with lights. I always felt insignificant when I played them. Because there's I don't know how to word it. When you're playing a light mech in Mech Online, it feels like no matter what you do,
But we'll get it done.
if your team melts, your team melts. There's no way for you to stop your team from dying. While when I played a medium mech, a heavy mech, or an assault mech, I felt like I could actually make a difference to stop my team from dying. When playing a light, it doesn't feel that way. I don't know, it's very weird. Delete the message. Doesn't really matter.
Job's done, Commander.
I started to grab that achievement for taking out an Atlas with 4 locusts. That's an achievement.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
I didn't even know that was an achievement. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see what is. Yeah, we knew. Yep. 10 sea bills, that's fine. Let's see what's in the store. It is a Star League store.
Looks like we've arrived.
So there should be some good but very expensive goodies in here. Ooh, dropship. Those are very strong. Ooh, a lot of battle armor stuff. Large VSPL. Multiple firing ranges, closer ranges have increased damage and accuracy.
Hey Doc, the work you put in on that
Quite
rocket
tempted by the
fuel.
VSPL.
Steering is buttery smooth.
Ooh, some good exchanges. Okay. A foot axe. Do I want to know? Interest alone is 10% of the loan value deducted from the bearer's account monthly. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. TSM, there we go. Plus 45% heat generated from weapon fire. Punches do 50% more. Kicks do 30% more. Physical weapons do 30% more. Ah, okay, so you don't have to juggle heat numbers. But everything is just hotter. Okay, cool. Crude Gauss. Hell is that? Wow. Alright, there's lots of new stuff that I've just not seen before. Ooh, okay, so we can get plasma here. Because there is also a plasma weapon. Increase target hit generation by 10%. Bonus damage against overheating targets. 250% damage against battle armor. Okay. Quite expensive though. Nothing that like immediately grabs my attention. The exchanges are cool, and stop giving me jewels. There's another planet that has like no good missions for us. I don't want to do the jewels. Raiding party, lost air. So, where the Blake is here? Okay, we'll do this. We'll do the 1.5 skull. I guess we'll just leave. Kitaro's back in action. I kind of want to try the rifleman again. It does really need jump jets. As long as like the shopping remix of Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence theme. Yeah. Oh, I kind of like it though. Yeah, surprisingly fine. I've been enjoying kind of this type of. I was gonna say music. I guess it is music, but you know, um, it's like non-vocals, just really, just like satisfying background noise while I'm doing stuff.
Command interface initiated.
This is a straightforward retrieval. Locate the VIP and get to the extract zone. Well, at least they parked us right in front of the target.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we both knew where that was going.
Yes, boss.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, first things first, let's get our artillery vehicle into some cover. This ditch will do. Not perfect, but it's a good step one. Okay, 30 tons. Pretty quick, so it's not an Obi. Probably a javelin.
Yes, Commander. Standing by.
She's actually in range for a sensor lock. That's pretty fortunate. Ooh, a Razorback. It does have ECM. Okay, and the commando.
Light damage, Commander.
Need something, Chief?
Yes, Commander.
Interesting. Okay, the Shadowhawk is complete. Terrible aim at that range, though. It is more of a close range mech at this point. I was kind of hoping to get a double sensor lock, but
Understood. Move it fast.
I guess we're going for the single sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
We don't know where the others are
Boss?
yet. Did anyone else make it to give it a sensor lock?
Good to go.
Standing by.
Okay, we might be able to destabilize it with the Artemis. We'll try that. Because the +4 you get from using Artemis is just so insane. There goes the arm. There goes the mech. Never mind, understood.
Hostile removed.
Ready for orders. Let's see what this baby can do.
I think we could potentially remove that large X-Pulse and have like jump jets in there. I'll have to think on that. I don't know what other weight-saving tech is available that's not already on it.
Roger.
Okay, PPC hit's good. That at least applies the accuracy debuff.
How's it going?
Not a big one, but it's something.
Going full throttle.
Order. On my way. Double time.
Hail Mary? Yeah, go for it.
Copy that.
Ooh, that's actually quite close.
Orders?
7 evasion. Sensor locks don't work. So let's actually let him go first.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Was that triple light PPC or was that something else? Triple light PPC. Okay. I'm assuming that's XL. A light engine. Okay, that's really cool. Where are those PPCs? All in the right arm. So we want to kill it from the left.
Commander. Receiving you.
Of course, he's put himself in a way to where that is a lot harder. But we'll see what we can do. I want those light PPCs. I never use the rockets on it, so whenever I get an opportunity, I just let them loose.
Flamer's empty.
Like 99% of the time, I'm just sat on unused rockets. So, also on the high ground, please.
Standing by.
Okay, front attack does work, but
Good to go.
Commander?
yeah, there's really no good way to do this, is there? Why is it so hard to hit? It's only 3 evasion. Oh, it's because of the size delta. Outside of sensor locking stuff, we don't really have a way to remove evasion, do we?
Take this.
Oh, he's even got a lot of max stability as well.
Good.
Good to go.
Okay.
Full speed, no target.
Well, good luck, my friend.
Acknowledged.
Do I have to use the Artemis? I really wanted to avoid this. Even the Artemis kind of sucks.
Jump.
I'm amazed at how hard this guy is to hit. Into forest target move. Enemy effects +2. That's because of the ECM and using missiles. Okay. Or because he jumped. You get a flat +2. Oh no, that's because I jumped. Never mind, I'm being stupid. It's just generic stuff. Wow, it's crazy like how much difference that can make. It is just small stuff that's added up. I was really hoping to break the leg.
Standing by.
There's barely any heat gen. Man, what's the best way to like remove evasion on enemies with ECM? I'm assuming kick 'em is of course one way. But are there any like other ways? Getting their stability up, of course, that would work.
Hauling in.
Well, getting their instability up would work, I guess. Did it the wrong way around.
Aging target.
Was that the leg? There we go.
Reporting.
Commander.
Even now, it's still quite difficult.
Affirmative.
Oh wait, are acid less accurate? Nope. Okay, a little bit, but not much. I want to go for that leg. Yeah, go for the left leg. That was not the left leg. Also, that was really poor accuracy. Wow. Even for 40%, that was way lower than it should have been.
Taking the shot.
Come on. The ECM destroyed is good. Let's eject.
Good.
Stop being so stubborn.
Reseating you.
I don't want to kick, so I might accidentally destroy the right torso. I really want these light PVCs.
Trouble time. Red bull.
These are genuinely useful weapons for me. Are you XL? Were you light? You were light engine, right? Yeah. Let's just do something like that. I knew it. The moment you hold back, you miss everything. If I alphaed though, I would have probably hit everything on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Because that's just how the game works.
Lead.
Um,
On my way.
I mean, it's the same in BattleTech, it's the same in vanilla. It's just sort of... What's it called? What is it when you look for something, you always see it?
That's a kill.
Hey Sand, how's it going? It's going well so far, actually. We had a absolutely bonkers mission earlier. Confirmation bias. Yes, that's the one. Well, if that's not the one I meant, it's very close. Like that's basically the gist. It's confirmation bias.
I'm ready.
Because you don't actually see the numbers in BTA, it's prone to confirmation bias. So, because everyone knows these numbers are wrong anyway. Why was it a wacky mission? It was a 2-skull assassination with 14 enemies. So 3 lances and the target. And 1 extra enemy that
No target.
we don't really know what happened with.
Orders.
There was an 85-ton battle hammer. There was 2 75-ton Lauhors. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Good to go.
A large amount of it, like 50-tonners, 55s. Yeah. What was the damage? Nothing. My Kintaro had a scratch on his leg in his internal, and that's about it. But it was definitely horrifying. I played it like really slow, and methodically, and yeah, we got that pretty scot-free. But I was very close to withdrawing from that fight. 35 tons. Okay. Let's let them go first. Oh, you've already moved.
Receiving.
Okay.
Good to go. On the move. Full speed.
Hollander. Lots of Hollanders. Or something seems to increase fixture if you notice it for the first time. I've not heard of that term before, so that might not be what I'm thinking of. But it was confirmation bias is very similar, if not the thing I'm talking about. Where when you think something's true, when it happens, it just kind of like, even if it's just probability, confirm your theory. Because in BattleTech, yeah, frequency illusion. It's because we don't actively see the result, or like, you know, I don't know how to word it, because you do see the result, but you don't see exactly why the result came to be. It's hard to actively know.
Orders? Roger that.
Because it's one of those cases where, like, all we know is we hit or we didn't. We don't know if the extra +2 from the height advantage actually had any meaningful impact in that attack,
Standing by.
sort of thing. So you just kind of, you
Yes, Commander.
get as much as you can out of it.
On the move. Full speed.
Well, that's just misinformation at that point, isn't it?
One less target.
It raised great apparent frequency distribution that feels different from the expected one. I mean, that's just
I'm here.
misinformation. If you're expecting a different result and you're surprised by the outcome, you're just misinformed.
Receiving you.
Or there is a variable in place you didn't account for. Was that it? Just 3 mechs? It is only a 1 skull, granted.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
Oh, go.
Good work.
Our brains are very bad at generating histograms. Yeah. Well, it's something that needs to be trained. The brain starts out bad at everything, to be fair. The only thing the brain is good at is learning. Okay, I want to take the PPCs. Engine light. I'll take the ferro. No, I'll take the ER medium. I think we get all of it. Yeah, we do. Nah, again, it's a very that's a very opinionated discussion. It's you'd have to talk to like someone who's trained about it. To me, like the way I see kind of like things like that is everyone starts at the same point. Everyone's brain learns differently, and the only thing the brain has at the very start is the ability to learn. Everything after that is up to the person. It's nothing to do with people's brains. Unless they have conditions. Of course, there are exceptions. But like just being like, oh, some people are just always stupid. They just didn't actually try to learn.